Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Me too. Me too.
I recently picked up Jhin.
Mm-hmm.
Some games are good, some games are shit, and
Uh-huh.
I need some coaching on that champ.
Oh, perfect. The idea of auto attack spacing is that you auto attack someone and don't let them auto attack back, right? So you know how auto attacks have a cooldown, correct?
Right.
So if this is your auto attack timeline, well, this is like not very regular, but you get the idea. Imagine that I'm a good
Yes.
rower or something. So what determines the cooldown of your auto attacks? And well, not if you're Jhin, but for any other champion, your attack speed, right? One way you should see this as an ADC is your attack speed is nothing more than the ability haste of your auto attacks. Okay, that's how you should see it. One thing you can do is, unless you have an auto attack reset, it's impossible that you auto attack here. Okay,
Right,
there's no way
right.
you're gonna, unless you reset with Lucian E, Vayne Q, things like that.
Mm.
But if you're against, let's say you're against, let's imagine this match against Kaisa or this match against Raven, right?
Oh,
They will
yeah.
always follow this. So what you do, one way you can improve your like spacing with Jhin a lot, especially if you have speed, is you will wait until the enemy is in this period, right? You will wait until they out attack someone, like a minion or something. So they will be in this period, especially in early game, because the earlier into the game, the longer this period will be. Whereas in late game, you will have more attack speed.
Right.
So you will wait until they are in this period, and basically this is when you go in and out attack, and you want your auto attack to be as close to their last auto attack as possible. So if you can manage to auto attack here, it will be great, because what will happen is that if you auto attack here, so blue is gonna be you, if you auto attack here, then you have all of this time to run out of the range of the enemy before they auto attack you back. The higher movement speed that you have, the more easier, so like the faster you can get away from the range before the auto attack back. So
Right.
this is why with a champion like Jhin, movement speed actually translates into having more damage. You don't need to stand so far deep though, because Serath is the one that initiates the poke. He hits W or Q, and that's when you W, and that's when you walk up.
I see.
Remember that you don't start things with Jhin. You like wait for the teammates to start. You need to go help your team, I think.
Oh.
Careful with the E. Careful with the... Oh, you will need to flash. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. You should be fine with the boots.
I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have W
Yeah,
there. I
no,
should.
it shouldn't, because with the insane... But it's still 3v1, 3 for 1 though. But with the insane speed from your boots, the idea is that you can literally run away without using your spells. Remember how I told you that you don't kite with this champion sometimes? Contrary to popular belief, Dark Harvest doesn't stack very well with the amount of stack. It's just having it is what matters, Especially with Collector, it's just the extra damage. But I would say like 8, 9 is like a good number. But you will usually have a bit less. I think it starts becoming oppressive and really OP at like 10. Touch it. Now run to your fire. You're fine. The power of speed. Okay, W. Nice. Sister. Perfect.
Oh, yes.
That's optimistic. Yeah, just hit the wave, hit the wave. Hit the wave.
Yes, you're right. I should have just. Hold on. Wait. I need to. Fuck. I'm so.
Don't. W? That's fine, that's fine. That's fine, you don't need it. Yeah, if you had saved your ult for that fight in the Tribush,
Yes.
I don't think you should ever ult when people are really far away from your ult and out of vision, because the farther away they are from your ult, the more time they have to dodge. Now keep pushing, keep pushing. You wanna get
Oh.
this prio so that Graves gets the Herald.
My clients.
The way you help your junglers do early objectives, like Herald and Dragon, is by getting prio in the lane. Because this Graves doesn't need your damage on the Herald.
Oh. Yes.
And the other thing is that you're not using the traps, so trap every entrance to the mid lane, right? So the entrance there to your right. Not so deep, that's dangerous. Be careful. And you can trap the other one as well. So see how you are inside of the minion range without being your auto attack being available, right? There we go. Just run away now. Run away. There's nothing
My
for you.
theater is the mind. Art must exist beyond reason.
Careful, careful.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Wait.
It's fine, I think. Ult, 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 ult.
Oh, oh.
You could ult there. You can still ult, by the way. You can still ult.
Where's this motherfucker?
So, remember to ult sooner though. Oh, she doesn't know that. Okay,
So I do.
okay. 4 shots. 4 shots. Okay.
I'm so scared.
Careful with your
Oh,
ult.
Shiva. Wait,
Oh,
there's
you
a Timo
stepped in-
Shroom. I'm.
No way! You can recall and sell devotion and get collector.
Shall
Just wait.
choreograph
There
this
we go.
affair.
By the way, wait inside the base, not there. Inside the base.
Here?
So yes, because the speed. Look at the speed there.
Ah.
You begin losing the speed when you leave the circle. See? People think that the speed is all the fountain, but it isn't. The speed is only until the top of the stairs.
I
Oh.
understood.
Oh.
So if you wait in the bottom of the stairs, you lose your speed. Okay.
Damn. I didn't know that after thousands of games. Oh. Right now, what should I be doing?
Now stay near your team. You're alone. Don't do this. You're not an assassin. Stay near your Serath and your Ari.
Okay.
Remember, the whole point of this team comp is that you have like a Charm, Serath E, Jhin W. Alone, you're not gonna kill anyone, even being like 20-0 or
Where is she?
18-9 or whatever. So look at Serath. Look at Serath. Move your camera.
Ah.
See? W there. Perfect. And now you ult.
Holy
There we go,
shit,
see?
my ult actually does damage.
Insane. See, that's how you play. You wait for a Serath to do something, you set up for him, he sets
Oh.
up for you.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you stay near the Serath. So I think the number one thing that you should be doing more with Jhin that you're not doing as much is looking at your own teammates.
Mm,
You have this very, I don't know, hyper carry type of playstyle, like, you know, with short range hyper carries, like, I don't know, Lucian, Vayne, whatever.
yes.
You don't look at your teammates as much with those, right? You look more like your camera, I guess.
Yes.
With Jhin, two reasons why with Jhin you look at your teammate more. One is that you need to look at where they are throwing stuff and what they are doing to know whether you can ult or not, okay? And the other reason why you should move the camera a lot, one is the range, right?
Right.
And the other reason that you should move the camera a lot with Jhin is that most of your spells rely on something starting, like some fuckery has to start in the map somewhere and then you W or your ult. Yeah, so this is the one that I told you to move the camera and it worked out perfectly, right? So here you're looking at Serath and instead I told you look at Kha'Zix, see?
Right, yes.
And now when you looked at Kha'Zix, it's still kind of late. It could have been sooner, right?
Yes, it could have been sooner. But usually in that situation, I'm busy pinging the Ari. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why?
And now, the other one I want to show you is there was one that you could have ulted sooner around the mid lane. Let's see if it was around here. But here there was a situation that you could have ulted. So here you ult.
Oh.
There's no way he can survive your 4 shots. And even if he survives your 4 shots, it will mean that he's dodging. You know what that means? When you dodge, you lose distance. So Serath and Tam can catch him. So this is a perfect ult opportunity. Like, think about you being the Timo here. What are your options if Jhin ults? If you walk to him, try and kill him, you're gonna just explode 3-1. if you walk out in a straight line, you will get killed by the 4 shots. Like, your 4 shots are gonna kill him now if he doesn't dodge.
Yes.
Because you have Dark Harvest and Lethality, and the 4 shot is gonna like burst him. And if you zigzag, the Serath and Tam Kench will probably catch up to you. And I don't think this team was good enough to dodge like your 4 shots plus the Serath QWE plus the Tam Kench WQ. Kinda too much to ask. So that's why this is a perfect ult, but you're not using it because. And also look at the Renata. Right?
Ah.
See, but first of all, you didn't move your camera to see them. And second of all,
Yes.
you're thinking too much about, oh, I wanna get a kill with my ult. And that's not how it works with Jhin. Okay?
Okay.
So here, this is a perfect ult opportunity. Think about it. You ult, think if you are the enemy team, okay? Every time you wanna consider if something is a good play or not, imagine the point of view of the enemy. So you ult here. These two, one of them will try to block the Renata because the Renata cannot dodge upwards because there's a wall, so she can also only dodge the bottom, but that's where Tam Kench meets her. So she will get hit by 1 or 2 shots no matter what. Even if she was challenger, she will get hit. So one of them will try to block, but if one of them tries to block, you have a Serath Q charging and they will eat your ult as well. And then maybe, let's say she hits only 1 or 2 and gets this HP, and then Jinx blocks the other 3 and gets this HP. You have Flash and Gale Force, both die.
Ah.
Right?
Right.
So that's if they played well and they block it. In my opinion, she will just die and Jinx will just run away. Then this Lissandra, you're not auto-attacking or using Q, so you're not even hitting her, right?
Yes.
And then you Gale Force. So it's kind of weird because you went out to Gale Force in. Instead, you go just like auto-attack Q and Gale Force for the execute. So in all of this play, I think you didn't auto-attack her even once because it was a Gale Force to Lissandra and auto-attack to a minion here.
Yes.
And now WQ to Lissandra, so no auto-attacks at all, ever. Oh, that Jinx is so mad. Oh, the mushroom. That was so unlucky. So any more?
Nope. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the session and you become the Jhin Wonder.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'll see you next time then, and hope the patch doesn't hurt you too much. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a great night.